yeah, I think there may be some short-term asymmetry in dollars, and the only reason I care is because on the other side of this thing, like the goal for me is to have as much Bitcoin as possible because I think that's in a decade of eroding globalization, the end of a debt super cycle. The reality is over the longer term, the populace will literally demand, and governments, politicians will abide, central bankers will abide to print the currency into oblivion. And so I think that's the end game. And for Bitcoin, you have a digital synthetic commodity, a monetary asset you can send anywhere in the world that has a marginal production cost that's literally going straight up and to the right with a ton of volatility. But the long term trend, throw a moving average, you can't even calculate the marginal production cost because it's marginal. And so some people will produce it for zero input costs, whether it's waste gas or whatever it is. Maybe a waterfall hydro, right? It doesn't cost anything to produce water. It's abundant, energy abundant, and it's not located near where humans are desiring it. There's this incentive just all over the world mop up excess energy with Bitcoin mining, and so basically the marginal production cost because of Bitcoin supply schedule, because of the difficulty adjustment, as hash rate goes to the moon, and as Moore's law kicks in, and the miners get more efficient and better, and hash rate keeps going up. You're going to see the marginal production cost of Bitcoin programmatically tick up with it as issuance goes to zero, and again difficulty keeps ratcheting up. So I think that's like the upside is that we have this thing that nobody understands that trades like a total risk asset, and if it's a digital synthetic commodity that it credibly enforces monetary policy in a world where central banks have gone mad. Gold has been completely captured by paper markets. There's a reason it didn't succeed as money in global markets before. There's something potentially really big here, and that's where you can increase your purchasing power by a factor of 100 if the thesis is right over a 10, 15 year span.